Oops. I think I've just there we go. Nice. All set up. I think my microphone's working. I was having a few issues with it. Don't know why, but yeah, everything looks good to go. I hope it's not like last time. My glasses are a bit dirty. So the last stream was going alright actually, made some good progress. But my internet just kept messing around. I was like, why? Why are you doing this to me? So at the end I had to cut it short a little bit. Unfortunately. And yeah, after I cut it short, I didn't do too much more. There was a few issues I was having, so this careers date thing at the bottom, I did have it as two different inputs. So I'd have like a from date and a to date. But that was not styling it, I think, as I'd like. So if I go here, I kind of like this dash idea. And I've done that on other CVs, like the previous two CV builders. But one thing that doesn't work here, because these are all separate components, and I put pushing them to different states, so I couldn't really do the hyphen, I guess, very well. I mean, there are ways I could do it, but I think that would be really messy. So right now I've just put it as one, and it's like a text field, so you can just like edit it like that. And yeah, I put right align so it does go flush to the other side, which is nice. And this also gives the person the opportunity to style it however they like, I guess. So you can do like June 20 to August 21, for example. That might work, although I don't think I'd use caps. Anyways, yeah. So that was kind of where I got to. The plus button works nicely. I've got these delete things, although there was one issue with the delete. So what's the best way to show it? Let's just say I'm an analyst here. It's like, and we'll click OK there. That's fine. So that's been rendered as an output. This is still an input. But if I delete this second career, the title for career 2 here then gets rendered out. So there we go, no value, which is not ideal. So it doesn't like remember the state of like each. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. It is correct as in that was editable. Now I'm moving it to a different one. It's just like, yeah. So it's an interesting issue I've got there. But let's talk about what I need to do today. So what I'm thinking is I want to get all the sections in. I think that will be a good task. Also do placeholder rather than the field name values. Because like, look at this. This is just like project 0 title. That doesn't really mean much. And then career 1 dates. What does that mean? So I want to put an actual placeholder in for some of these things. That might be my first job because it looks like it's going to be the easiest. Well, it's not going to be the easiest. It's going to be a bit fiddly back and forward, I guess. But I think that'll be the best one to start with. Any other? So yeah, those three I want to get done. Style the CV. I don't know if I'll get that done fully. I might be able to do part of it, so we'll show this. I want to put the whole CV bit in a container itself. So I'll go to the app. This one. So right now they are all in a container, but then I want to have like a header, and I want to put a footer in there, and I want to have that editable bar. So all these will be going in their own div as well. So I think that should be fine. But let's crack on. I'll create a new title. I don't know why I'm copying it. I could just write this one out. What is the date today? It's the 15th, isn't it? Yes, it is. Cool. So 15th, we are going to work on placeholder values. And if you want to check this out. It is on my GitHub. I haven't published it to GitHub pages yet. I'm still working on it, but if you want to download it and have a play around, go for it. So placeholder values. Let's start at the beginning with the personal info. We've got all these input editables, and basically I'm going to create a new property. I don't really, I could just call it placeholder, couldn't I? Oops. Placeholder, and just give it a text. This one's fine as name. I'll give it an actual name. John Doe. And placeholder, this will be john.doe at example.com. Let's just save that and go to the input editables and make it work. So this becomes, am I at the bottom? Yeah. Placeholder, and just copy that. Fortunately, I also have another input component which I'll need to work on as well. That works there. I'll go to the delete one. This is one which is used for things like lists, stuff like that, where I can delete part of the that's placeholder. Where's placeholder at here? Nope, I haven't got placeholder. I've only got 2 inputs here. Oh well. So there we go. But John Doe at example.com. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep, that looks good. Let's just refresh this so that's disappeared. And yeah, unfortunately now it is just a case of filling in the placeholders for all the inputs I've already created. So back to this one. And I'll put them at the end here, so I should put it at the end, be a bit consistent. Placeholder. Google.com. If I add the plus, it's the same placeholder. I'm happy with that. The skills one. Yeah, the skills should be fine as well if I just let them be the same placeholder for each one. I think that'll be fine. About me, that's fine. Don't need one for the title because that should be rendered out automatically. What's the term? Personal statement? Oops, one too many. Yeah, personal statement, that goes there. That will need styling because that's a different font. I want a nice font as well. I don't know what I'm going to use. Actually, no, that's a lie. I'm going to have multiple fonts. I think that's my idea. So I'll go to Google Fonts and I'm going to import quite a few. Okay, about me's done. Close that one off. Skills. What's a good skill? Should I do like Microsoft Excel? Because that should be a skill anyone has. Yeah. That's another thing yeah, that's something else I still need to think about. I can't delete an input without first actually rendering it. I don't think it's like a huge deal breaker, but still not great. Skills, that's done. Let's close that one off. Projects, what do I need? So I got the title. Yeah, title. Just call it project title. What do you think of proper casing each word? Is that a good idea or not? Project link. I'll just leave that. And project title, project link, and description of projects. I'm cool with that as well. Oops, writing things. Korea. Korea. Okay, title, that's fine. This one. Job title. I think that's what I called it. Yeah, job title. What's a good date? July 21 to present, for example. That's fine as company, and job description, I'm fine with that. So yeah, job title, July to present. Do I want to put a different one in? Nah, that's fine. I'll leave it as that. One good thing, which I should probably do. I haven't got any tooltips. So tooltips, like when you hover over the input, it can tell you a little bit more. Let's add that to my notes of things to think about. Yeah. I'm happy with that. So I can now take that placeholder and put it down here. All good. The next up, education. I'm going to copy the Korea one because that's going to be very similar. And I always like to put it as React. Get rid of that one, get rid of that one. I think I need those two either. Keep it nice and clean. Education. Education. I do need to open up the main app and import it in there. So as I said, this is going to look very similar to Korea. Totally fine with that. I'm also thinking of doing a blank section. I don't know if that's a good idea. So one idea I'm playing with is to have an additional button. If I got any buttons which aren't linked, that one. Let's just copy that. Down here. So kind of have like a button here. If I can center it. Oh, come on, what am I doing? Maybe with some sort of lines through it. That should be 0. Make it nice and straight. And let's just zoom in and make it decent. Something like that. But obviously the vector will be above it. And I want a kind of background as clear so you wouldn't see the line. Let's do this then. Put it on the other side. Something like that. Maybe a green line. But what I'm thinking is you'll click this button and possibly a drop down will appear, or a modal or something. Like a modal is a pop-up box. And what I'm thinking there is it will give you a choice of a section to render. This is still like if once I get the kind of the ability to delete a section. Once I get that working, I think adding a section should be fine. But yeah, I think that might be a good idea to have like this little plus button at the bottom. That will allow you to add a section. So the sections I was thinking of adding was probably like about me again, the skill, like just all these sections basically, and then having another one which is like a blank template. But that poses a question, like, what is a blank template? I guess I might do something like the project, where it's just like 3 lines. They're all like this. One will be a title, and then the rest could be just text. I think that might work. But yeah, because you wouldn't be able to fully style a blank template, I guess, like a blank section. But that's something I'm playing around with in my head. What am I doing here? I need to add in education. That's all good. Let's have a look. Yep, I got Korea twice. Nice. Okay, so going back to Korea, not Korea, education. This needs updating. Education. Yeah, I need to like zoom in a little bit. Is it plus? Oh, that's very zoomed in, isn't it? Oh, I might leave it like that. And is it Control B? I know it was on Linux. Yeah, there we go. Make this a little bit nicer. That a little bit clearer, maybe another plus. That's very zoomed in for myself, but hopefully it helps other people. So I've got education. What do you call it? Careers? I'm just gonna call it education. No, you can't call it educations. I may as well. No, Oh, got a couple locks on. Educations. That's like a really bad name. Area. So the subject. Yep, subject. Institute. God, I'm terrible at spelling. Dates. I'll keep. Description. I need to keep. I need another one. I'll replace here. So I've got subject, institute, you need grade. What else do I need for education? Feels like it's been so long since I've been in education. I'm like, I've forgotten everything. Yeah, subject, grade, institute name, from and to, overview and description. This grade, I don't think it's going to work the same as I've got it here. Basically, it's the same issue as the dates, where you can't really render them that well unless you put them side by side. No, it's still the styling issue. Are they spans though? They're span? No, I'll leave it. I'm gonna put them on different lines. Okay, that'll be it for now. Input add to array. That's fine. Do I need add to array? I'm not sure if I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Delete from array. That's fine. So this dot state dot title is fine. This is educations. Education. Let's keep it nice. This is. I should just do find and replace. I don't know why I don't. That actually is wrong. That should be educations. And it's also not title. Oh man, I'm losing my mind. Let's go over this. This is educations. That's fine with that. I'll just copy that. Educations. That's it. Find and replace. I think that will work. Hopefully I haven't broken everything. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So first up, we got subject. I've just copied that. There we go. Subject. That's fine. That's fine. H3 is fine. Text. Yep. Next, we've got. Do I want the institute next? How am I going to start? No, I think I might want dates next. What I've got. Education. Fine. And replace that as well. It's fine. Education, states. That's all. Mathematics, just what I did. Next is institute. Of X, for example. What's that looking like? We've got mathematics, July, University of X. What do I want to do next? This was an issue I had. Did I do grid correspond to? I did, didn't I? Oh no, this should work fine. So basically, I added in an empty div because I've got it as a 2-column thing. So do I want it institute above grade? No, you want grade above institute. So well, that's fine. This is, I call it grade, didn't I? Hope I called it grade. Grade. First. Nice. Let's have a look. So mathematics. Oops, enter that. What did I do? When did I go to university? September 2012 to June 2016, I think. God, that feels like a long time ago. I did get first class, baby. Next, I just went to UE. And oops, that's job description, so that needs updating. And yeah, oops, oh yeah, I forgot. Enter doesn't work on a text area, so I'll have to do that. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Let's just add in a few lines of white space. And that's even better. Yeah, so mathematics, got my date over there, got my area, institute, and then a bit about it. I'm happy with that. I just need to update. Overview, I think, is better for. No, let's just call it a description. Description. That's fine. That is fine. The plus button work? Yes, the plus button works nicely. And let's delete this one. All good there. Okay. Yeah. Actually, that's an interesting. I just had a really interesting thought. I don't know if it's interesting. To me, it's interesting. So I'm going to have a print button, obviously. This big print button here. If this isn't rendered, I need to do something like, so if it's not in the output state like that, I need to make sure it is. But so how would I do that? So then I need to update the state. Yeah, that's one to think about. How am I going to change the edit state? Yeah, I'll come around to that at another time. I feel like I'm putting everything off, but I'm honestly not. It's just I'd rather get through putting in the sections right now. The education section is all done. Nice. References are the next one, I think. Yes, references. So references, I think, is probably going to be closer to projects. My idea for references, I just quickly fill this. I really should have filled these in properly when I made it. Ref name. That's my first one. Oh, no, it is regular. Oh, it's 20, that's why. Let's put this down. That'll be 12, and this one will be 14, I think. So there's a little bit. So the ref email. And copy that again. Ref phone. And then let's just pull this over here. That's kind of my idea for center there. There we go. I'm not a perfectionist, I promise. Yeah, so ref name. These, like, what sizes are these? Because these seem different. That's 12, and that is 14, yeah. It just feels like these don't look as good. Anyways, what I need to do is shrink it, because that really annoys me. And then yeah, something like that. You got ref name, which should be like bold, semi-bold, for example. Yeah, so that's definitely going to closely link to projects. I guess my only concern, delete this one. I'll group these together. My concern is if you add in a lot of references, what's the best way to do it? Do I want it flexed? I don't think flexed is a good idea. Because if I just copy this loads, imagine if you had a reference with like a really long name, and then the next line you don't, and it's just gonna look a little bit odd. So I like to keep things uniform, anyways. So if I can keep them structured, I think that might be the best way to go. So yeah, two call grid. Delete all these. I just line this one up actually. I'll delete these two. Nice. 2 or 3 columns I'm playing with, but that's definitely the way. Keep it fixed. Okay, so I can get rid of education. Need to keep that one up. Where's projects? Projects then becomes references. Nice. Close our projects. And let's import it in. Ooh, references. Nice and easy, nice and easy. So yeah, projects down the bottom. Let's update all of this. Close that off. Oof. References. Okay, I've just got a brand new mouse, and I'm just like clicking buttons on it randomly at the minute. So I'm used to having an ergonomic mouse, and I just got this Razer one. Oops, show the logo off. Ooh. I'm actually trying to make a kind of a review video on it, but I'm awful at making review videos. Like my camera, like my DSLR, does not autofocus when I'm doing a video. Like you can set it to autofocus initially, then once you hit record, it's like, nah, you're on your own now. So I was like picking it up out of the box, and it was just blurry as anything. Okay, so we've got references, lowercase references. Why I keep doing things like name, email, and what else? Phone. Happy with that, happy with that. They're all good. Now here I need to call it references. Yeah. Oh, let's just do the find and replace again. Finding projects, replacing it with that. Good. And this is going to be project becomes reference. Okay, nice. Nice and simple. We got name. Lowercase. Name. What's another like bog standard name? I know we got John Doe, Jane Doe. Is that the right one? Jane Doe? I know like when I was doing what was it? It's kind of like my mind's gone blank. Totally gone blank. It wasn't crypto. It was like ciphers and stuff like that at university. The classic names were like Alice, Bob, and Eve. I think like Eve was the evil one. If I remember that right. She was always trying to hack things or break the reference code. I don't know. That was a long time ago. Email. Jane.doe@. This is type email. I don't know if that's going to do anything, but I'll keep it in there. This was phone. Text again, and 789, 789. 789. Oops. 7890. Man, I cannot type. That's all fine. So let's have a look. I got. It's not fine, is it? Yeah, grid code 2. Yeah. It's because I copied it. Then I can do that. That works fine. Delete the sections. All good there. Let's just say it is Jane Doe. Yeah, happy with that. Yeah. It will come together eventually. Okay, so references, they're done. Move that into here. Some new lines, and get rid of that. So what do I want to do next? Let's put in a comment. So that's what I was talking about earlier, where I'm going to allow users to put in their own, well, not like their own, but like use a blank template for a section. Let's wrap this in a div. Oops, I was going to do I want to give it a class? I do actually want to give it a class. Put that as React. CV container and probably print area, maybe? Print area, that will come into effect when I'm doing like a CSS media query. Put these back in here and tidy that up. I need to create another div. Well, it doesn't have to be a div, but I want it as a div. So this will be my, how am I going to do this? Styling it like this. So I do have a button. Let's grab that button. Where is the button? Here it is. Yeah, I need it as a take that, but I can delete a lot of them. Wow, don't justify self-center. I haven't saved it, that's fine. On key press. Let's just delete that. And on click, let's just console.log it. I'm all over the place. Right. Okay, click that. Did it work? Yes, add new section. Click it again, click it again, click it again. Cool. What I need to do here, the grid. So one of my helper columns, grid one col. Grid col one. Grid one col. Yeah, ooh, it's added in some spacing, nice. I inspect this. So it should be part of the grid. It is, nice. I need to do something there. I need to put the justify center on there, don't I? Just need that bit. Yes. Perfect, perfect. No, do I want a pseudo element? How am I going to do it? I could do like a horizontal row. But I don't think that will allow me to... I could style it a bit. Thinking. It's never good when I think. What am I doing? HR is not gonna, like, I'll have to style it properly. Self-closing. Yeah, that's just terrible. It's not going the full width. That's it. I'm doing HR line. That one. Help. Oops. Not HR line. Yeah, position relative here. And then dot HR line before. And HR line after. Content, nothing. Position, absolute. What else do I want? I want a height of 3 pixels. Background. I want a light gray. Just do gray for now. Oh, come on. Stop having my life. There we go. Yeah, maybe something like that. Width. Now, width is going to be an interesting one. Width. If I do it as 100%, it's only going to take the width of the div, which is only the size of the circle, isn't it? Is it? Look, this one. Yeah, so that's not good. What if I can just like text align it? If I delete that, do text align center. Oh, that's even better. That will be much better. Then the width will be 100%. Right. I want to put that down to 60 maybe. And have I got a text center? I haven't. Text align. Just search this actually. Yeah, so text center, text align, center. Put this as text center. Not quite there, but I will get there. Top 50%. Left 0 for now. Transform, translate, X, there, Y. How's that gonna look? Fiddling around. Don't like how it's not actually going through the center of it. Let me think. Align self. Center, is that doing anything? Nope. Don't think that's gonna do anything either. Why is it not aligning? I mean, I could bodge it a little bit, I think. Do the top as 60%, 55%. That'll be fine. 55%. The 60% is obviously far too much. I needed half that. Then left 20%. Oh, so close. Oh yeah, I also didn't put that at 55, did I? It is, but you can see through the plus. 15 is far too much. 19 works okay. Then the after, I just need to update that. I think I'm being like 2 pixel perfect here, but hey ho, 29. No, that's definitely wrong. 39. 49. Nope, went too far. What should it be? Oh, it's not 49, is it? There we go. Man, that was a disaster. Like, so bad. Oh, I forgot the cursor pointer thing wasn't working last time. That was really weird. Because I did have it on. Oh, I don't know if you heard that, but that was my back just cracking. I can delete that actually. I don't need this. So how am I going to get a drop down working? I could I do like a select? I don't want the select showing until I click the button. That's one to think about. Um, Drop down. Okay. Oh, it zoomed right out. Oh, that's not good either because my zoom messes with the button. I need to think about this. If I put it left, I need to do like a calculation here, don't I? What calculation do I need to do? I need a pen and paper to write down, but I don't have any next to me. Let me try and think this out loud then, badly. So I've got a button that's in the center of the screen. Unless I... Could I target the before as... Get rid of this. Right. The before here. And I use before and I do that as right. Right 50% plus, I think I need a calc here. Calc. What is the width of my button? .32 pixels plus 32 pixels. Is that going to work? Once messaging me. I've lost my thing. There it is. Oh, not quite. Nah. If I zoom out really far, you can sort of see that it doesn't work there. How am I going to make this work? Zooming right in. This has got a style on it, hasn't it? Where's the color? That's the color. If I put a background of white on, that's simple, man. Why didn't I do that earlier? God damn it. So, yeah, I'm gonna have one line. Much easier. So, one line, make it a width of 60, put it I can't remember what it is now. Save that for a sec. Left of 20%. Oh, look at that, man. Look at it. That it's still got the background on, so I need to make sure I which one is it? Just make a BG white. Nice. And that needs to go in this one. Looks good. Yep. Happy with that. Let's just put that back to 100. So I want to style my CV a little bit more. Put this border around it. And to do that, I'm going to create a new style sheet, I think. Why did I call it styles? CSS. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Okay, and I want to import that here. Yep, that's all good. Okay, CV styles. CV container. Give it a width. I sort of want it compact, so 80 view width. Happy with all that, and let's have a look. That's a bit weird, isn't it? But yes, that's looking okay. That's not what I want to do. I need another grid, unfortunately. Grid one call, and did I have justify? Justify the content. I'm gonna have to look at this up. I don't think I made that class. Justify self. I don't think it's self I want. Justify content. Save that. Save that. And that's not done what I wanted to do. Justify items. Nope, it's still not items. Because that is... Yeah, it might be items. Should it be items? Put it as items. I always get confused. And I've lost helper. Helper. There we go. Yeah. That's looking decent. I want a bit of... What do I want? A bit of padding on this button at least. Padding bottom 2 and padding top of 2. That'll be fine. Okay. That does go a bit weird. Should I make a mobile friendly version? And I probably should make a mobile friendly version. How am I going to do that? Add a new file. Media queries. This is where I like SAS. SAS is so nice for media queries. You make a mix in and just do some good stuff there. But let's do it at media screen min max width. Let's do max width. I've totally forgotten how to write media query, and why is my mind gone blank? At screen. what am I doing? At media screen. Min width 300 pixels. I don't know, this is how I do it. Do I need an and? Yeah. Basically I want to do, where's my, I want this, but the small version. And that will go, which one was causing me issues? I'll just test it. The first one. So personal info, let's try grid 1 call SM. Yes, and then if I go to larger, nope. I've done it the wrong way around. I've done it the wrong way around. Max width. I don't like doing it. I normally do it min for like work on mobile first. Yeah, this should at, I think, 4. Do a large mobile 425, or do you think? No, a tablet should be fine. So I'll probably put it as a 500, just to have a little bit of leeway. Yeah. And basically go around and add that to the rest of these inputs. So projects. That's fine, that works okay. Yeah, projects, I'll put this. Grid 1 call SM. Yeah, that looks better. Just copy and paste. Copy and paste. Korea. Is Korea on you? That one. Education's the same as Korea, so that goes there. Why is that not working? Yeah, I got grid call 1 small. Why isn't this? No, I think it is. I think it's this job description one. This one. Yeah. So I'll put a small version. Which is going to be annoying, and I've lost it. Helper, 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 helper. One dash SM, and that spans 1. Save that, and where's career? That's fine, but it is this one. Save that. Same with education. Save that. Now is it looking okay? Let's just refresh. That's all one. That. Oh, should this? Why is it not going? The inputs aren't going full width. Why is it not going full width? Got it there. I think I'll be. Yeah, let's make the inputs full width. Get rid of this one. I believe it was here. Input labels. So where is it at? Where is it? Take that. Okay, but does that? Oh yeah, it looks fine. What's wrong with this one? Why is that not going 100? I think that's because it's in a flex container. Flex grow. I hate flex. I honestly do not understand it. Also, these ones aren't. That even has width 100 on. I don't know why. Grid call 2 on that one. Okay, this needs changing. Grid 1 call SM. That's fine. What can I do about these skills? Rather than a flex. Just have a look at this. Could I do display small? I think that would work. D block. Yeah, D block. So up here, D block SM display block. Lost skills. Skills. That gonna work? Well, that's worked, has it? It has. So that's block. Then this class, which is causing me issues. What with 100%? Yeah, let's just put width 100% on. Have I already made that class? I think I have. So go to skills, and it was the LI, wasn't it? W100. That wasn't the LI. Was it the LI? No, it was this. Oh, the input editable delete. There is a additional class, I think I called it. Additional classes, maybe, with 100. Let's have a look at one of the other ones. Additional classes. I think it's not going to work because I didn't do it on the input delete. Yeah, so oops, let's click that and click that. If I go to this one, I've got all these additional classes. I don't think I put them on here. Nope. Ah, great standardization, Craig. Great. Put that there. Save that. Does that not have a data name? I think this one should have a data name. I may have deleted that. Okay. I'll leave it for now because it doesn't seem to have broken anything. I thought that should have had a data name. H3. That's just the same, isn't it? P, A. Yeah, P and A are all the same. So that can be that. And then that. Okay. Finally, good text. This one. Again, they're just the same. So I can do that as well. It's still not doing it. What have I done wrong? It's got the width 100. I got the I dot. Then there's a div. This one. I put them on the wrong place. No, I haven't. That's going to annoy me. I need to do like a flex. Because that's a flex, isn't it? What am I going to do here? Really shouldn't have went with flex. That should be flex grow 1. Yeah. If I had a flex grow on here, will it break it? Most likely. But I'll try it. Flex. Yeah, let's call it flex grow. I was thinking, what have I done here? Save that. I think I just closed it. Save that. Helper. I think this will be the last thing I do because I am exhausted. Where's flex? Flex grow. Refresh. Looks good. If I go to larger screens, that still works fine. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. I don't know why I've got that as black, to be honest, but I do. But I do. Ooh, that's gone a bit weird. Why is that gone weird? What have I done here? Undefined. Oh, something's undefined. Why is something undefined? References. That was weird. Okay. So mobile sort of works. Just thinking a bit more. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to call it a day there, but I need to plan out what to do next. So let's just close off most of these. Okay. I've still got that to do. Style the CV. Then move that up. Yeah, so create header. Just copy this down. And personalize. So that would be create the header, which is just going to be CV builder, or as mentioned, the Odin project. The personalized section, CV. I'll just say, oops, print button as well. Okay, so that'll be next job. Get that, because then it will help me style other things, I think. Still need to figure out that. Create a blank and that. Just reorganize this. That I'm not too fussed about. Tooltip would be nice. That shouldn't be too difficult. It's just a title. So that'll probably be a property actually that I pass in. Delete from array. Again, nice to have, but not 100% required, I would say. But yeah, create all these things first, and then I've actually got like a kind of working model. Then, because that would allow me to put like padding and stuff around the top of the CV and yeah, help it look a little bit better. If I go like full screen, I think I'm just gonna reduce this very quickly. CV, and I'm gonna put it as 60. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit nicer. Okay, that is me done for today, I think. Yeah. I will most likely, I think I've already scheduled it, to be fair. I've got another stream scheduled for Sunday. So I'll carry on working through this. I may do a gaming stream on what day? What day is it today? It's Thursday today, isn't it? I'm totally losing my mind. Yep, I might do a gaming stream early Saturday morning or possibly Sunday afternoon, maybe if I get time. But that'll be over on Twitch. I think my Twitch is in the description if you want to go check that one out. But yeah, I want to put this new mouse I got to good use, so I'll be, trying to win some games, hopefully. God, I just can't get over how light it is. It's just insane. And I don't know if I'll be able to can I get this on camera? I don't know if you can see that, but let's have a look. You can kind of see it. So basically it comes with this little docking station, and I can put my mouse on there and it charges it up. How awesome is that? But yeah, I'm over the moon with this mouse. I just want to get some good use from it. So I hope this has been a little bit of an interesting stream. I've struggled a little bit. Some things didn't go as well, but getting there ever so slightly closer to the end goal of finishing this CV builder project. I think this will be the one I submit to the Odin project Discord to get feedback on as well. I think it's a little bit more in depth. They'll probably comment on how much I'm repeating code, which is not ideal, but right now I can't think of another way. For example, all these delete from array stuff, add to arrays. I feel like I could put them somewhere. But yeah, it's a bit of an annoying one. I need to think about that still. But yeah, definitely calling it a night now because I'm just rambling on total nonsense. I'm gonna go watch the Bake Off. I missed it last night. So was it last night? Wait, what day? I need to look again. It is Thursday. Yeah, I thought it was Wednesday. I missed it on Tuesday, right? I enjoy the Bake Off. But I have no idea who's in it or what happened on Tuesday, so no spoilers. But if it was good, just thumbs up would be nice. Make sure I'm not wasting my time. But have a good evening, and I will catch you all hopefully on Sunday. Ciao.